Hello there everybody, Oymon here. Welcome back to QUBE 2. So, I feel like we're approaching some kind of conclusion here, maybe. I don't know what's going to happen. Oh, no, it's another one of these things. See, there could well be more puzzles after this. I literally don't know.
Look at it.
It's growing.
Building itself.
We have to leave now.
I've called the military.
Extraction team. They're sending a helicopter to
Get us out of here.
Building itself. Ooh, mysterious. So maybe there are going to be more puzzles after this. We'll see what happens. It all depends on if this next area has like a chapter number or not. So let's see. Because if it doesn't, then it probably means we're at the end. Okay, let's see what we've got going forward. Oh, dropping down again. Whee! Wah, bonk. Well, no more puzzles. Just an elevator. Okay, let's see what's gonna happen. So is this the same place I was in before and I went up rather than down? I don't know. Oh. Achievement unlocked. Descendants. Oh, chapter 11, The Abyss. More puzzles coming, so I guess this one ain't getting attached to the previous episode. Okay, that's fine. No problems with that. But if, you know, that's fine. It's going to keep going.
This is our heart, our soul. Reconnect us to ourselves, our children. We will energize and leave this place. We will all survive together. Us and man.
Hang on, what kind of survival are you talking about there? Because that doesn't sound like fixing the problem. It just sounds like you've assimilated us into you, and that's how we're going to survive. Oh, moves the whole thing. That's neat. Okay, so that does that. That's fine. That moves that. Right, so I need something stepping on that button. Okay, so if we do this... Ah, not enough to fire it across. Oh, wait, what does that do? Where? How do you move you? Ah, here we go. Let's try it again. What's this one for? I don't know. It's for something, and I'm not sure what. Doink. Woo. Bonk. Okay, that works. My next thought is that... Oh, no, that's wrong. Whoop, whoop, bong. Okay, so that opens the door, but the door needs to be in this position, and I need to be able to get through it. Oh, that's right, I need to... Okay, so I'd have to... If I did that... Whee! Okay, so that gets me up here. That's a start. But I still need to move you across. And to be honest, that's the thing I'm not too sure about. Oh, unless... Can I actually get to you from here? I think I can. If I make you blue. Okay, yeah, I can do that. So if I... Yeah, okay, so I have to stand on this. I get it. Okay, I think I worked this out now. Pull that out. Wait, what? Oh, damn it. Okay, so let's try that again. No, actually, no, that's wrong. And that one comes out. There we go, that's more like it. Move you back. There we go, there we go. Ha 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 ha. Woo! And then presumably we can just jump straight in. Yes! Whee! Okay. One more puzzle. I feel like this is probably going to be the last episode, depending on how long it takes me to solve these puzzles, and then what the like end game scenario turns out to be. So we'll see what happens. Okay, so we'll see where that's going. So we need to presumably make that green and make that red. Pull that out. Oil it up. Why would there be... Oh, I think I see. Ah, yeah, okay. So if we do that... Ooh. Okay, so that does that. And what do you do? Aha! You oil there, and you oil there. Okay, then. I think I got this. Think that'll work? Let's find out. Oh, we need to light that on fire. Okay, and go for it. Whee! Oh, is it gonna work? Go on. You know you want to. Ooh. Oh, yes. I really wasn't 100% sure that was going to work. Ooh. Whoa. Whoop. That's what I get for not paying attention to where I'm walking. Oh, this looks fucking complicated. Oh. Oh boy, this looks really complicated. Okay. Let's start simply. Presumably we can do that. Okay, so that works. So we got a ball. Rolls down here. Can we do that? We can indeed. But why? Ah, I think I... Oh, hey, there we go. Hey, look, that did a thing. I don't know what it did, but it did something. Hang on, let's follow this pipe. So it moved something. Well, whatever it's done, it's permanent, so... Because it's a blue button, not a yellow button, so that's fine. So we can do that. Move that whole thing across there. Okay, I think my first... I could be... need to oil something up. We could do, if we did that and create a green one there. So again, that would be another button pressed, I think. Yep, that works. Okay, there we go. Now that's the oil turned on, so that's good. So we could turn that. Oh no, we'd need to. We could do that. That works. But we'd still need to. Okay, I think I got this. No, okay, so we need to do that on the reverse. So it goes along there. Then you place a blue, stand on that. Punts it back across real quick. Sets it on fire and... open! Okay, so that's the start. Now we have a fan. Why do we have a fan? I mean, I get what it is, but why is it there? That's the question. Something up there as well. So how do we get something zipping? Oh wait, hang on. Maybe we can. Doink, and take that up and you across. We could theoretically do this. No, it'd have to be an oiled one. You go red, you go green. There we go, okay. Wait for that to get back into position. And in. That works, up and up. Okay, here we go. So that slides across. This is one that's complicated, okay. Whee! So we can now stand on this. Whoa. So, I get what it's doing. I think I have to be a green block sliding along here and I need to stand on it? Ooh, okay, hang on. So, how would this... Oh, it would be red. Right, okay, hang on. Okay, green, we need oiled up green block. I am almost fairly positive that's what we need. Get rid of the ball, because I definitely don't need that. Okay, so if we repeat this. Bring you across here, you in, you down. Okay, so that's oiled up. Pull you in. Oh yeah, that's right. I need to be stepping on the platform. One moment. One thing I definitely need to do. In fact, We need to change that to red. Pull that up. This definitely needs to be a push, not a pull. So what I'm thinking is if I now change that, it comes flying out, slides along and up. Yeah. Oh, damn it. No. Oh, that could work as well. Okay, so it's stuck in that sort of loop. That's good. Oh dear, that could take a while to come back. Once it goes down the slope, it should go a bit quicker. As long as it hits the blue thing, should be okay. Comes sliding along, good. Drops down there. Presumably if we stand on it and lower that, we go flying along and... Shite! I forgot to drop this down. Okay, so we know what we're doing this time, so that's fine. I cannot believe I forgot to do that. That's fine, at least we know what we're doing now, so that's fine, that's good. That's fine, so pull that out, pull that, pull that, pull that. Okay, let's see if we can actually get this right this time. Whee! Okay, there we go. Now, this time, here's the question. Do we need that lowered and moved out the way? Probably. In fact, ooh, maybe not. In fact, I'm thinking that. Yeah. Fingers crossed. Yahoo! Hey, I made it. Oh boy. Do these all have things inside them? Nope, guess not.
Amelia, follow the blue energies of our mind. Imbue the infinity into us, and in return, we shall give our knowledge and help you restore humanity and your life.
Millie, that red cable. It leads to the room that is powering its mind. Follow it, and I will start overloading your suit's manipulation energy. We can kill this thing. We can save everyone.
Ah. Right. Do you have any words of wisdom for me, final statue man? No. Okay. Moral choice time. Okay, so we've got blue and red cables. Fine, whatever. So the choice comes, do we trust the machine? It's an alien life form. It sent something to Earth and punted mankind into its sort of the ascendance. It created the world we now have, basically. Sent the second cube, which mankind mistaken for some kind of object going to crash into Earth. So they destroyed it, which caused it to crash into Earth, destroying mankind. They say they can save mankind, but I'm not sure how they save mankind. On the other hand, you got the woman who... I'm not exactly sure how she thinks this is going to save humanity, considering presumably there's not much left of it. I don't know. It really depends on... Of the two, to be perfectly honest, I'm leaning towards the robot alien people. Because of the two, they've kind of had the sympathetic story. Like, I know mankind's important and all that, but... Maybe we'll be able to see both endings. But just, for now, I'm thinking blue. That's just what I'm going with. Oh. It actually doesn't matter. Oh my god, it actually doesn't matter. Oh, that's a cock tease. Oh, that's really good. Okay, so what's this?
When I found found you. I reached out and you connected with me. It was blissful. It was unique. I could see that they were frightened. They wanted to separate us. I could not let you go. I held on tight. I held on with all my might. Slowly we turned them. We turned them and made them one of us. We escaped and I returned you, helping you grow. Our minds together, our minds building a new world. Now, it is time for me to sleep, to wait for you to awake me, to learn the truth. It is my heart.
Oh. So I was, okay.
We meant no harm, Amelia. We came to share knowledge, to understand. If we were hurt by your kind, we had to know. Is there a logical good in you? One chance, one test, one choice. Redemption.
I saw what we are. I saw what we did to you. I understand what you must have thought.
You chose knowledge. You chose to learn. To understand us.
Yes. I chose my future. Humanity can learn. I will teach her when she is old enough.
We can help you. We can help you define your future.
We can help you become one. We can help you rebuild your world.
Oh.
Let us give you our sight.
Emma, of course. You were with me all along.
Oh, that's
guiding,
great.
helping me see.
You have rewritten your future. Patience, kindness, empathy.
Are you ready?
I am.
Whoa. Huh. So the choice wasn't an actual choice. The choice was a test. That's why it was a false choice. What mattered wasn't what the outcome would be. What matters is who we trusted. Did we trust the computer or did we trust Emma? Because Emma wasn't real. Emma was it was the two voices. It's like the angel and the devil whispering on your shoulder. Oh, so the whole thing was a test, and it was like, so Amelia encountered this thing back on the archaeological dig site. She fused with it somehow. That is a bit sketchy. That's not exactly clear, but she made the conscious choice to stay with it and to see to see the future, and that's it. She's been sort of, I guess, chosen by the aliens to be the sort of person who will ascend mankind to the next level or something. Oh wow, that was a good twist. When those two cables came together, I was like, oh, there's no choice here. But there was a choice. I think there was a choice. But the choice, it wasn't like, oh, you can go through this door and press this button, or go through this door and do this thing. It was like, who do you trust? What kind of person are you? That's what the choice was. It wasn't an actual direct choice. It was a choice of, it was a character choice. That's what it was. And I am wondering if the ending would have been different if I'd gone through the red door. I'm wondering if that would actually have been different. Like, would the machine have spurned you and said, clearly, you know, you wanted to destroy us. I'm not giving you this gift. What would have happened? I'm wondering if we can just load up that last level and have a look. I'll have a look because I'm not sure how the loading works. Whether you can load up acts, whether you can just load up various things. I'm not sure quite how that works. We'll have a look once the credits are finished rolling. This was an amazing game, by the way. I know this episode's running over, but the last episode almost always runs over. this was brilliant. This was a phenomenal addition to the Cube series. I don't know if we're going to be getting Cube 3. Probably not. You know, that... I mean, it depends on whether... I mean, I would say that felt rather final, but to be honest, it didn't actually feel that final. I feel like there's still a lot we could learn about the world of Cube and the mythos. Like, we could learn more about the aliens and what they were. We could learn more about what actually happened in between Cubes 1 and Cube 2. Like, was all of Earth destroyed? Was it only parts of it that were destroyed? You know, there are lots of things here that I think little question marks here or there. I believe there is DLC planned for this game, but as far as I know, it's not story DLC. It's just like more puzzles to solve. I don't think it actually has any story content related in it. I could be wrong, but I don't believe that is the case. So yeah, this was great. I mean, I loved the first Cube when it came out, and I knew I was going to be doing a Let's Play of this one, just because Cube was one of the sort of the earlier ones I did, sort of before my big 2-year hiatus, before I came back. So I was really looking forward to this. I'm really, really happy with that game. Some of those later puzzles were really, really difficult, but in a good way. Like, you know, I only really got stuck 2 or 3 times. And that's the sign of a good puzzle game, because a good puzzle game shouldn't just throw you like really, really hard puzzles and just hope that you solve them. You know, a good puzzle game teaches you the mechanics and then says, okay, this is what you've learned. Now apply that here. What do you do? Some of them were a bit, I'm not sure about. Like, I don't specifically remember if it taught me the fans are blocked by the red things. That took me some time to work out. I remember that. And that puzzle I started at the beginning of the previous episode, where you had to knock one block into another block. That was a little sketchy, but I worked it out. In the end, I think all the puzzles were really, really good. Obviously, some were harder than others, and I was a bit of an idiot on that first one where you had to set the first block on fire and the second block on fire. But again, it was a learning experience, you know? Financed in part by Humble Bundle. Was it really? Nice. Good old Humble Bundle. I have got so many fucking games from that thing. Oh, God. Oh, my Steam library is just insane because of this. Okay. So, it doesn't seem to have... Option, restore to default. Nope. Extras, stats, and credits. Nope. DLC, classic glove skin. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like I can just dive back into the game and just continue. Where let me just check. Save game exists. You sure you want to start a new game? No. Okay. So it doesn't let you like select. Which is a shame. But I will probably play this through again on my own time. So have a look. If there's probably videos online about it. Maybe the ending is different if you pick red, or maybe not. Maybe that's the point. Maybe the point is that there is no choice. That you've already made your choice, and now you're just going through the motions to kind of accept it, as it were. I know, but this was an amazing game. If you don't already own it, go out and buy it, because it's a fantastic puzzle game, and it's just worth. It's one of those games that's worth owning. Now, you always have to support indie developers, because indie developers are producing the games that the AAA devs are just trying to microtransaction the shit out of. And you know, at least with an indie game, yes, they do DLC, because I mean, obviously, you know, DLC here. They've just had the classic glove skin come in. As I said, there's a couple of puzzle packs coming. Gonna be looking forward to those. It'll be interesting to see if they introduce any new elements with those or not. So yeah, just wanted to say, this was a fantastic game. I had an absolute blast with it. That ending was really, really good. And there were some good reveals throughout that. Like finding out it was Earth all along. Like, you know, the Planet of the Apes twist, classic. And all the other twists going throughout the whole thing. It was just a really fun experience. I'm really glad I played it. So I'm going to end it here because this episode's already run 10 minutes over anyway. But as I said, the last episode usually does. So thank you all for watching, everybody. Please remember to like, to comment, to share, to subscribe. All the usual good stuff people do on YouTube these days. and I will see you in my next game, guys. Goodbye.